Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to download Burp Suite and configure it for your use. For that, we need to first download the Burp Suite.exe file. For that, we'll go to our Chrome browser and type Burp Suite Community Edition over here, and we'll hit enter. Once we hit enter, we can see the download link for Burp Suite Community Edition. We'll click on that. Once we click on that, it will redirect to this website. You can click on go straight to downloads. And once you come to this page, you can see over here you got Burp Suite Community Edition Windows 64. Then I'll hit enter. So it will take a bit of time. Once we are done with installing this community edition, we can once we're done downloading this community edition, we can install it. Before that, I want to say you something regarding this community edition of Burp Suite. In this community edition of Burp Suite, it is freely available for everybody, but it has some features restricted since these features are provided in Burp Suite Professional Edition, which is a paid version. For us, most of the tasks that we need to learn Burp Suite for intermediate to a semi-advanced level, it's this community edition of Burp Suite is most efficient and enough for everything. So we are done downloading this. I'll double click on this. So you can see here the Burp Suite installation wizard will wait through this process to get done, and we hit next over here in this dialog box. Next, we hit next. So we are done with the installation of Burp Suite Community Edition. I'll hit finish. Then now you can see in your start, you can see the Burp Suite Community Edition. I'll open this. So here the features, that is to save the Burp Suite diagnostics you have done on a website is not possible in this community edition. If you want to save it, you need to purchase the professional edition. For now, for our since we are using the community edition, I'll go with the temporary project in the memory and I hit next and use default Burp Suite, and or you can load any configuration file. For now, we'll use the Burp Suite default. I hit start Burp Suite. So we have come to the dashboard of our Burp Suite Community Edition. For now, we are done with the installation of this Burp Suite. The next part is to configure it according to our needs. Like we need the basic configuration to use this Burp Suite. For that, we need to go to the proxy, and you can see here the open browser tab, and we need to click on this. So once you click on this open browser tab, it opens the Chromium. As you can see in this icon, it opens the Chromium. Once this is open, you need to go to the extension and click on manage extensions and click on this three lines over here and go to Chrome Web Store. So once you go to Chrome Web Store, you need to type FoxyProxy. This extension is very much required, and it is very much helpful to control your Burp Suite interception, and whether you need to give the Burp Suite the permission to intercept all your search HTTPS searches or whatever you browse on this browser. or you need to disable it. All everything is done through this extension over here, and this is very much important. For now, I will click on this FoxyProxy, the standard edition, and since I have already installed this thing over here in my Chromium browser, this shows like remove from Chrome. For now, for your demonstration purposes, I'll remove this temporarily. And now to install or to add this extension of FoxyProxy, you need to click on Add to Chrome. So it shows up Add extension. Takes a bit time. So now we can see like your FoxyProxy is extension has been added to your Chromium browser. You may also get a dialog box stating that do you want this FoxyProxy to run on incognito mode also. So you can check that on. Now once we are added this FoxyProxy extension over here, like we can go to the options and set up our one proxy, or you can do it as much as you want. I'll show in next. You need to click on add. I'll give the title of my proxy as burp1, and make this type as HTTP. You need to also create for HTTPS, SOCKS 4, SOCKS 5, and so on. So these are one of the basic utilities you need, and you need all these proxies running on your Foxy proxy extension, and these are helpful for your Burp Suite testing. Next, you need to type the host name. Like host name, you need to particular every time. No need to give the particular URL which you are testing upon. You need to give the address on which this Burp Suite is running. For that to find out, you need to go to this Burp Suite tab again and click on proxy settings over here. In proxy settings, you can see the interface. Like the interface which the Burp Suite is running on is 127.0.0.1, and the port is 8080. That is the default Burp Suite port. So we need to enter these config in this Foxy proxy proxy extension proxy we are creating in this extension. So I'll type 127.0.0.1, and our port will be 8080. So we are done with all these things. We can save now. Once you have saved, if you want, you can pin this Foxy proxy onto your tab, so there we don't need to keep on bugging up on this extension kind of thing. Now you can click on this Foxy proxy. So for now, by default, your Foxy proxy is disabled. That means you can't the whatever you search on this browser can't be intercepted, or the HTTP history won't be recorded in your Burp Suite. So to make this changes enabled, you need to click on the burp one, that is enabling the proxy. So this is the next part, how the way we use the the way we use the Burp Suite. Before this, generally in Burp Suite, all the HTTP and SOCKS 4, SOCKS 5, everything will be running. But to intercept the HTTPS kind of URLs, you need some as Burp Suite, this port triggers HTTPS certificate that needs to be downloaded. For now, I'll disable this Foxy proxy, it's disabled by default, and I'll go to HTTP burp. Sorry, it may be HTTP burp. So instead of directly going to this particular website, you can either go to this Burp Suite HTTPS certificate, hit enter in Google, and you can click on this first link, and you will see this tab installing Burp Suite CS certificate. You need to click on installing Burp Suite CS certificate in Chrome, since this is a Chromium based browser attached to Burp Suite, then you need to click on Windows. So once you get into Windows, you can see, make sure that the Burp Suite is running and visit http Burp Suite in Chrome. We'll go to this link, turn on this. So you need to turn on this thing to reach this. So you should not disable this FoxyProxy to download this certificate. You need to enable this. You need to enable the burp one. So once you get into this website, click on CA certificate. I need to click on keep, and your CS certificate is downloaded in your downloads. Is downloaded here, as you can see in this box. So once this CS certificate is downloaded, you can go to here, settings, and type certificate. Click on security. You can see over here there is something called as manage certificates. Click on that. It already shows that I have imported this ports because CA certificate. So if you want to do the same thing, you need to go to this here. Here you need to go and click on under trusted certificate. Click on import and double click on this. Once you do, this can be seen here, and this shows that you have successfully added your CA certificate. Once this is done, you can close your website. Close your browser. So you're done with all these things. Now you can again go to your this Burp Suite and click on Open Browser. So once you reopen your browser, all your settings are been once reloaded and set, and now you're ready to go. So you're done with your configuration and installation of your Burp Suite. If you will find this video helpful, please mind subscribing and liking.